Tea? I certainly am. I am Myra. Welcome to the Daily Tea for March the 23rd. I hope you guys are doing well. It is spring. It is beautiful. Really excited. Definitely excited to see what guidance comes out for today, tomorrow. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, so it's just, you know, neat to see what's going on. I could use a little guidance myself. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm a little bit late today, but nevertheless, I am here. So we're going to get some guidance for March the 23rd, friends. Yes, yes, yes. We're creeping on into the full moon in Libra, coming up this Sunday. So, um, you may notice the week could get a little different or weird. Hi, Patricia Capricorn. As this full moon approaches, I don't know. Your relationships could I mean they could improve or be enhanced, or they could go haywire. Who knows? Ay, ay, ay. All right, guys. So I'm so glad that you're here, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Praying for the very best always. I did smudge just a second ago, so we've got some clear energy for me and for you, and we'll see what's going on here for March the 23rd. If you weren't aware already, the weekly readings are up for this week through the end of March. So if you haven't watched it, they are time stamped. So just look for your zodiac sign in the description and click on the little time signature and you'll see your reading for the week, okay? All right, friends. So I am actually going to pull from the Love Oracle deck today and see what comes out. All right. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides, for the highest level of divine guidance and clarity for my friends watching and those who will be watching. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. So we are looking for clarification, confirmation, and affirmation of what you already know. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your instincts, friends. All right, so we have here manifesting miracles. Love this card. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart. I sort of was saying that, wasn't I? Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I just said trust yourself, didn't I? And I really meant that. Trust yourself, right? Your intuition, you have everything that you need on the inside of you. Just trust and believe that. So yeah, Spirit and I are on the same page, or I'm in the flow with Spirit. How about that? All right, let's pull you a guidance card from the Animal Message deck. Thank you. Angel Spirits Guides and messages for my friends watching and those who will be watching. March the 23rd. All right, so we have here the Wolverine. I love this card. You are a lot tougher than you think you are, friends. This is so good. So you are being, guided to trust your heart, follow your heart's guidance. You are tough. You are resilient. Yay. And the other card is the Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So that's great news. Very uplifting reading, guys. This is awesome. All right. Why don't we get an angel answer and then get into the tarot spread? Very nice. Encouraging reading. All right. We'll take it, won't we? All right, angels, what answers do you have for those who are watching and who will be watching? Thank you, angels. So, communicate clearly came out. Hi, Shamakia. Is that right? Did I say that right? Shamakia? Hi there. So, communicate clearly came out. Now, this came out a lot during the weekly readings, too. I do feel like this is, I don't know if it has to do with that Libra energy, if you're being passive or not saying exactly what you want, exactly what you need, but your guidance is to communicate clearly. Trust yourself, communicate clearly, which I love. And then there is a yes at the bottom of the deck. All right. So let's get into the tarot spread, friends, and see what the heck is going on. And I am using the Royal Gilded Tarot deck. All right, what is the overall energy? All right, guys, so we have the Ace of Cups. So this looks like new love. Very nice. This is a gift of love, a lot of emotion, right? I'm also taking a look at the phases of the moon. It's making me feel like, the phases of love as well. I feel like somebody could have been on a journey looking for something, with this Eight of Cups. It's sort of when there's nothing left behind us and we're looking for that ninth cup. So I do feel like somebody has found or will find that happiness or that love that they're looking for, which sort of supports this card that your period of darkness is over. So whatever it is that you have been looking for, I feel like you find it. Or if you've been going through that dark night of the soul kind of experience, or going through some type of experience by yourself, it does look like, um, you literally come to that ninth cup, which is self-fulfillment and happiness, which is really good. Let's take a look at the challenge or crossing energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about making steady progress. This is about consistency, doing your research. Sometimes this is the apprentice card when you are learning or getting guidance. So you could be in that stage if this hasn't happened yet. You could just be in a stage where you are, you're learning, you're getting information, you're growing. Okay. All right, let's take a look at, and I feel like you could be learning something that you're very passionate about. With this Queen of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. So it could be something even in the arts or a creative thing that you are learning or will learn. Let's take a look at the foundational energy. So I definitely feel like you're coming into, things are being slowly revealed and they will make a lot of sense. Probably by the full moon on Sunday, things may become more clear. Like the phase you've been in or what you've been going through. All right. The Five of Pentacles tried to come out. That's just when times are challenging or tough. You may have felt ostracized. Hi, Tina. Yes, baby. Okay, so Shamakia, you can pay using Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Super Chat. All right, so I love, hi, Tina. The Strength card is here. The card of Leo, being courageous. And I feel like this is you courageously moving forward with something. Even if you didn't know quite what to expect, you may not have known what was going to happen or whatever, and this could be your current energy, but you really are being brave and you're looking forward, which I really do like. Let's take a look at the recent past. Somebody is, I just feel like a tough cookie. Yes, sweetie, it's in the description box. It should be there. And I think I can type it in. No, I cannot. I don't want to mess it up. But it's hashtag MiraRaye, MiraRaye. not hashtag, dollar sign. All right, so let's take a look at the recent past. I just really heard that, some of you are really a tough cookie. You're tough, you know. Yeah, everything wanted to fly out when I said that. So in your recent past, I do see some conflict. Okay, Tina, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if you guys walked away from a tough situation because I see the Six of Swords there. It could have been some conflict, some drama. Some people, it's like I need peace of mind. I'm not dealing with this, whatever it is. Yeah, some of you could have walked away from a Capricorn or a toxic situation, but I do see you, whatever the drama was, it could have been just an argument, it could have been something more. But I see you, really looking ahead towards better days, calmer, peaceful interactions, peaceful people, like I'm not doing drama. Totally could see that. Um, Very good. All right, let's look at the crowning energy. I love that. And then both of these cards that talk about travel or moving towards the future or the unknown, even, there are two big moons in that on the card. And so I really feel like you, even if you don't know exactly what your destination is, I feel like you have a sense of which direction to go in to get peace of mind, or to, you have a sense like, okay, spirit, give me a sense of direction where to go. And that's, you're sort of moving by faith, some of you. All right, let's take a look at the crowning energy, guys, is the Four of Wands with the Temperance card. So this is Sagittarius. Some of you may be committing to a Sagittarius. Some of you are being very patient about a commitment. But the Four of Wands is stability. It's commitment. Sometimes it's the marriage card. It can be an event or something like that. So this looks really good. Oh, it's very harmonious and balanced, which is really nice. I love that energy. With the Chariot, which is a card of success. And it is a card of victory. It's like really being goal oriented or planning. I feel like this is very balanced and measured. So if you're moving towards commitment, moving towards marriage, if you're going to an event, whatever it is, it's just a very happy, victorious kind of energy. Like you have weathered some kind of storm and it's the perfect time to start something, to do something. It's an abundant energy. I feel like you have what it like, oh, help me articulate this, Holy Spirit. Like you've got it going on, right? With these cards, with the Fool card, you have what it takes. The Fool card, the Chariot, and the Empress. This is all very, it's really giving me that Aries energy of being ambitious. And okay, baby, I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not tearing your name up. Shamakia. Shamakia or Shamakia. All right. But yeah, this is just a really good, I mean, this is like I believe in myself kind of energy. Even uh I believe I can fly kind of energy, you know? All right, and let's take a look at the outcome. If you're wondering, should you leave a situation if it's tumultuous or drama filled, the answer is a yes. Hi, Dwayne. How are you? Good to see you. Um, will you find what you're looking for? Yes. Yes. All right, let's take a look at the outcome. Yeah, and then I feel like this is the card that's sitting out. Shamika. Thank you, Shamika. Appreciate that. So forgiveness is here, guys. And it says, stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. Isn't that the truth? And I stopped saying a long time ago that life is short. I don't confess that. So Yeah, life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So I really, definitely see yourself moving forward, moving away from any drama, stress, conflict, jealousy, envy, anything like that. This reading is definitely you having weathered some storms, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward. And what is the outcome or near future for my friends watching and those who will be watching? All right, beautiful people. Oh, this is just gorgeous, you guys. The Sun and the Knight of Cups. Some of you have some really beautiful love to look forward to, no question. It's like the happiest days. Definitely the Knight of Cups is when there is love coming towards you. There's somebody who has very strong feelings for you. This is very happy energy. Yes, there's someone. This looks so much like a love reading. But yes, if some of you are wondering, like, is there somebody for me? The answer is yes. Um, Someone balanced who has balanced emotions as well. I don't know if you guys were dealing with somebody who was rather moody or just didn't have a grip on their emotions, but this is a very balanced energy in this crowning energy. And this is like a gorgeous love reading. I feel like some of you definitely are manifesting miracles with the magician here. So you are manifesting your desires. I feel like some of you didn't even know it, but you're going to bump into love. Libra, this full moon in Libra is about, hi, Naomi, is about relationships. So I do feel like this is so good. I feel like you could be really, really focused on something and you receive a gift of love. That's really what this looks like. So good deal, friends. I like it. I like it. I like it. I definitely feel like you were on a journey by yourself and then you end up with companionship or love. Definitely what it feels like. Congratulations. Alrighty. So, Tina, my Pisces. Tina, you're a Pisces or Gemini? Okay. I can't believe. Pisces, yes. All right, Tina, I'm excited. So, Shamika, you are right after Tina. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for Tina. Thank you for clear guidance and messages that you would have her to know. All right, Tina. And I'm just going to smudge, babe, to clear the air for your reading. All right, Tina. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for clearing any and all negativity that this reading give Tina the answers that she is seeking. We thank you for clear guidance. Thank you, Archangel Spirits and Guides. All right, so Tina will start with the Angel Answer deck. My lovely Pisces friends. Thank you, Holy Spirit guidance for Tina. All right, so peaceful resolution. Very nice. I like this card. So, a peaceful ending to something. Very, very good. And at the bottom of the deck, there is that beautiful yes. And you saw me shuffle, so just want to put that out there. So we have yes to a peaceful resolution here. I'm going to pull you a card from the Lover's Oracle deck. angel spirits, guys, messages for Tina from the Lover's Oracle deck. Thank you, angel spirits, guides, and ancestors. Messages for Tina. So it says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And I love this card because it looks like two people who have distance, but they're still thinking of each other. I don't know if there's been some distance between you and someone. Maybe there was a difference of opinion, a disagreement, or something like that. But it's still, there's a peaceful outcome, it looks like. Alrighty. And I'll also pull you a card from, hold on, let me make sure these cards are up right. Sometimes, I noticed yesterday the Divine Energy Oracle deck had some reverses in it, and I don't really do reversals unless they genuinely come out that way. Beautiful. All right, Tina, let's get you some guidance from this deck, and then we'll do your tarot spread, okay? All right, Divine Energy, messages for Tina today. Thank you. Clear guidance, please, Holy Spirit, for Tina. All right, sweetie. And you also have something as a wake-up call. And then claim your art is also at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So, the wake-up call card, sometimes the meaning to these cards are a little bit different than what we may think. So I'm going to read. It's the first card in this deck. Okay? And wake-up call simply says, as your conscience begins to awaken and desires to expand, it creates an inner restlessness that you can't deny. This energetic influx is a wake-up call from your divine self to remember your soul's commitments, those lessons and intentions that you came to learn and fulfill when you incarnated into physical form and began your life's journey. Heed this wake-up call by honestly examining your life as it is today. Ask yourself how satisfied you feel so far. Look at not only what's there, but also what's missing. What inner signals from your soul have you been ignoring? What vibes have you denied for fear of disrupting the status quo? And what distractions are keeping you from listening to your soul's summons to reclaim your divine power? No matter, the call cannot be silenced, nor can it be ignored. It is time for you to become fully powerful today. Your divine energy is calling you to wake up from slumber and reconnect with your authentic self. Welcome any internal restlessness you're feeling as an indication of your divine self awakening. Even though it may be uncomfortable now, it would be far worse to live indefinitely in an unconscious way. Be honest about what is not working in your life and know it's time to change this reality. You will receive guidance in how to successfully improve this if you are receptive and willing. Rest assured that this guidance will soon come. All right, awesome. So, Spirit really does want to communicate some things to you, which is absolutely beautiful. All right, babe, we're going to do your tarot spread now. And one more. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, overall energy, Tina. Overall energy for Tina, please. All right, sweetie. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Hi, Alban. So, Tina, the King of Wands energy can be very artistic. And I don't know if you have some type of art or some type of expression. It could be a gift, a project you're working on. But this is very abundant. This Nine of Pentacles is about being confident in your outlook. The King of Wands is very aggressive and charismatic, and goes after. Look at the look in his eyes. If something is in his purview or in his sights, he's going to go after it. Now, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Because the sun is in Aries, fire signs are a little amped up right now. So this could be a person around you who is very just the King of Wands also cares about people around him, but it's, our fire signs can sometimes represent creativity or a creative venture. So something is very abundant. Something makes you feel good about yourself. You feel confident in it. Okay. So that's your overall energy. And with this magician here, it just feels like you can accomplish or do whatever it is that you want to do. You have all of the gifts at your wheelhouse. And so you could be really manifesting or working to make something happen. I feel like there's something you can do that makes you good money. I'm not sure if you're looking for that. And the King of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck, which is being in the lap of luxury. It is, sometimes it can represent retirement, or it can also just represent being in a good financial place, where you can give. Um, it's a lucrative and abundant energy. It looks good. All right. What is the crossing energy for Tina? All right. So we have the Lovers and the Page of Swords. So Tina, what this looks like is it could be you or someone else, could be an air sign, a Gemini maybe. But the crossing energy is that someone is could be interested and maybe not saying anything. Someone could be thinking there is a potential connection here. Because it's in the challenge, I feel like it's indirect communication or interest. Like, I don't feel like anything is being said. But there is something that's destined. So it could be a job if it's not a person. Okay. But the lovers can represent some kind of big decision or choice. It also can represent two things that are meant to be together. All right. Let's take a look at advice from Spirit. Someone could just be checking you out, or, yeah. Sometimes that could be like social media, somebody spying on social media or something. Someone could be wanting to see if you're in a relationship. It could be that. All right, advice from Spirit is the Three of Wands. Now, you have a couple cards here that indicate you're at a distance maybe from someone. It could be physical or emotional distance. But the Three of Wands is when someone has an expectation. I do feel like you should keep your hopes up. I do feel that. The Three of Wands is when we are expecting good things to happen. Right? And the Queen of Pentacles has been sitting here at the bottom of the deck. That's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. But that is, she's opulent and abundant. The finer things in life. Trustworthy, level-headed. She's generous too. But that is a very abundant energy. And let's take a look at the outcome. I do feel like there's something for you to claim that will make you money or that will give you money. So what's coming to me is like, I don't know if you've ever been to the, hi, Latanya. I don't know if you've ever been to the unclaimed funds website, but you might want to look for unclaimed funds for your state, the state that you're in. But I feel like there's something in your house or home or around you that has value that you may want to claim. I think you'll be alerted to something maybe. And let's take a look at the outcome. Outcome for Tina. So we have the Five of Wands, which can, sometimes that can be a competitive energy. And the Knight of Swords with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Huh. So the way this looks, someone could be declaring their loyalty or faithfulness or their love for something. They could be defending their union. Um, the Knight of Swords is not afraid of a fight. And with this Five of Wands here, with this conflict, it just really does look like somebody could be defending their family or is protective of someone in their life or their family. All right, let me clarify this. All right, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, can we clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please? All right, so we have here the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So we have some worried energy, like somebody is concerned about their approach as far as love is concerned, or emotional. That's what it looks like. Someone could be worried about acceptance. Will she receive my cup of love, if you will, or my offer, or my, if I show that I'm interested, you know. And I don't know if you're in this energy, you're interested in someone and you're concerned about these things, or someone is interested in you and they're concerned about these things. If you've fallen out with someone, I could see them being concerned about, someone being concerned about whether or not their feelings will be reciprocated. So we have the Queen of Wands here in the challenge with the Five of Pentacles, which shows someone being ignored or left out in the cold. Maybe a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This Knight of Cups could represent also an apology. It just seems like there's somebody in your life, and I don't know if this is resonating with someone else watching. That could happen. But I do feel like there's an apology. Someone may be concerned. Let's take a look at the Three of Wands. All right, we have the Hermit card, which is a card of Virgo, and the Four of Swords. Now that is about recuperation and resting. An idea about something could come to you. It could be a creative idea, but I feel like there's something generating or stirring deep down in your soul for sure. This could be as simple as you are not paying something any attention and something comes to your doorstep or comes to you. And let's take a look at the outcome. What is the Five of Wands? All right, so the Seven of Cups can be confusion or options with the Hanged Man. So this sort of indicates that something, that Seven of Cups is kind of Pisces energy. You could be, you could have a lot of different interests or be confused about something. Sometimes the Seven of Cups isn't confusion, it's being very dreamy and nostalgic about something, daydreaming. Okay. Yeah. So I do see some daydreaming cards where, I don't know, like you're meditating or thinking about something, an idea could come to you for sure. I do see that. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I see, sweetie. That is what I see. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, it really does look like, now, if this isn't going on now, it could be the future. I have had, people come back to me like months later, like, oh my God, that reading was for the summer. So I just see, if you're longing or daydreaming about being in love or someone coming to you, I do feel like somebody is conflicted about moving forward or saying something. And I see a lot of daydreaming energy. You know what I mean? The Four of Swords is daydreaming, the Seven of Cups with the Hanged Man. It's just sort of like, whatever well, let's just say this card here, the one we had before this reading that talked about whatever you think about, you bring about. I do think there's some visualization maybe that you may want to do. If you're really wanting to bring love into your life or bring a person into your life or whatever it is, though, I think that you can definitely manifest it. Yeah. So that's what I see, sweetheart. Um, I'm not sure if it resonates or not, but that is what I see. And then, like I said, it could make a lot more sense later. So just, you may want to make a note of this reading and come back to it later on, because it may make sense later if it doesn't make sense now. All right, you're welcome, sweetheart. All right, so Shamika, I believe, is next. And Shamika, what is your sun sign? Okay, you're a Capricorn, he's a Pisces. All right, so I'm going to start with the Angel Oracle deck for you, Shamika. And let's get an angel answer. You want to know about Wilford wanting to reconcile with you. Now, what I will say is, usually, Wilfred, what I will say is sometimes what you want answers for may not come, what you need to hear may come up. I'm just saying. All right. So, all right. So this is for Shamika. We're going to get you some guidance cards and we'll do your spread. So the first one said an emphatic no with an exclamation point. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's a compromise card. So there could be a little bit of give and take in this situation if this is what you are looking for guidance on. All right, let me pull a Divine Energy Oracle card for you, sweetie. All right, Holy Spirit. Guidance for Shamika, please. All right. Become a clear channel is here. We'll get more guidance about what that means in this scenario. And at the bottom of the deck is raise your vibration. Okay. And then I will pull you one more card from the Lover's Oracle deck. Thank you. Clear guidance for Shamika, please. All right, so healing came up. And it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So that could be speaking to this compromise, right? There could be some give and take in this situation. We'll see. I'm going to do the tarot spread. So I'll get the present energy, the crossing energy or potential challenge, advice from spirit, and the outcome. All right, overall energy for Shamika, please. All right, so sort of Shamika, getting that energy is of healing, reconciliation. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles is here with the Lovers. I don't know if, you know, Spirit can want you to consider maybe a new connection. This could be a divine connection. It could have something to do with money. It could have something to do with a business partnership. But there's something here with this Gemini Lovers card that is a good opportunity, okay, to go from lack to abundance. So look in your life and see if there's an area where you could go from, you know, lack, needing resources, to a place of abundance, okay? Let's take a look at what is the Challenger crossing energy. I also get from that Lover's card the sense that, you know, sometimes it's easy to dwell on mistakes, but imagine or visualize a very healthy and happy outcome versus maybe focusing on what didn't go right. So the Four of Wands is in the challenge position, which that's the marriage card. So, or the commitment card, or the happy event, stability, you know, foundational stuff. And then the King of Wands is here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo at the bottom of the deck. Now, that could just be in somebody's chart very strong. Huh. Okay, let's take a look at the advice from Spirit. I will clarify this for you. Did you guys ever talk about marriage, Shamika? Or just... Ah, hi, Justin. How are you? Holy Spirit, what is your advice for Shamika? So, I see a tower. And then I have another fire card, the Queen of Wands, with a Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And let me get the outcome. Is it possible? I'm just throwing this out here. I don't know. Is this, do you want this or something better? Like there was I was listening to a, I guess there's sort of like a, I wonder, Shamika, if you want this or something better. Oh, that's what that tower is, isn't it? What's the outcome for Shamika? All right, so I see some really victorious energy. The Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles here. Now, you know, she's single and abundant. The Six of Wands, there's a lot of fire energy in this reading. It's like very abundant, getting a lot of attention or notoriety. I'm not sure. I feel like maybe that's your energy. I don't know, but it's very much about you independently being successful. This outcome, but let me do the clarifiers. Let's see what this big opportunity is, because I do see one. All right, what is the Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers? So the Two of Pentacles came out in reverse, which means that it can mean that someone is no longer juggling, that somebody is ready for a commitment of some type. The Two of Swords sort of indicates that being in limbo or mental conflict, but the Ace of Pentacles is here again with the Ace of Cups. Aces are about new relationships, new opportunities, new love, new money. It's like some big opportunity. And the Four of Cups is about when Spirit is trying to get our attention, or you could receive a literal offer. Like literally. There's a lot of new in your overall energy, like new things. Let's see. That could be why you got raise your vibration and this old scenario is a no, because there's something new or better. And so when you pray or meditate, think about, you know, there could be something better. Spirit is trying to bring into your life. I'm just saying. Can we clarify the Four of Wands? All right, babe. So we have the Nine of Swords, drama. Thank you, Justin. Good to see you. And the Four of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, it just feels like, Shamika, in that situation or scenario, there could have been a lot of stress or sleepless nights, a lot of worry or concern about finances or money. Um, yeah, let's take a look at this tower. Hi, Cece. Thank you. Thank you. I certainly wasn't thinking that today, but thank you. All right, let's see what this tower is for Shamika. All right. Ooh. I don't know, Shamika. The King of Cups is here. And the Two of Wands. So the King of Cups can represent Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it's a love you can trust. This is an emotionally sound energy. And the Two of Wands is considering a new option. Consider something new. Consider, you know, it's asking you to consider something new. This is the in your advice from Spirit column. I think you may want to consider new. Like, kind of stay open to something new. Somebody, you know, the Wounded Warrior card is here at the bottom of the deck. So somebody may not want to give up on love. It could be you. Um, But these aces are looking good, ma'am. You got two Ace of Pentacles. This is your overall energy. I feel like you should be open to something new and wonderful. And let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is in your outcome with the Six of Wands. I feel like you're being acknowledged or praised for a job well done. People could be giving you compliments or saying, you did so good. Something maybe you were working on or being very goal-oriented, and you're definitely acknowledged for it. All right, so in our outcome, we have the Queen of Wands is back. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo as a card. And the Justice card with the Three of Cups. Sometimes the Queen of Wands is the Mistress card. I don't know if there was any third party energy. Well, that's good. It's giving me vibes here like if somebody wants to be a part of, I don't know if you want to be a part of a social group or a crowd, or there's a group of people you want to be a part of, but I feel like things work out fairly for you. Um, Justice is a card of Libra, and the star is at the bottom of the deck, which is definitely like something you hope or wish for. I feel like better than expected outcomes, which I do feel like you should raise your vibration, meaning get into the energy of what it is that you want, the life you want to live. Get into that energy, tap into that energy of the life you want to live and manifest that. You can meet somebody at a social event. I do feel like if you want to compromise with this person, I do see the Page of Cups can sometimes represent an apology. So I don't know if you're going to be the one offering the apology. I don't know. But I do feel like there's some kind of compromise that will be needed in order to reconcile with the person you're talking about. Although I do feel like there's great potential for new. And this is a lot of happiness and healing. You have a couple cards that speak to healing. But, I'm just going to take you back to your initial angel answer that fell out was a no. It's like, I do think there's something for you. I think there's something better than expected to come into your life. I would say be open to, what a good prayer to pray for anybody watching is, God, this may be what I want, but I would like this or something better. Always add that or something better at the end of your prayer or meditation, because you want to leave the door open for, we can only see a portion, right, of life, what life has to offer, what God has in store for us. So when you add the phrase or better on the end of something, it really gives God room to bring in these beautiful aces into your life. Okay, so I do think there's a big opportunity for you. I'm glad. I'm going to look at this card, Become a Clear Channel. I want to see what this means. Alrighty. All right, so become a clear channel, darling. It says, the best way to live a magically empowered life is to become a clear channel for your divine energy to flow. Are you allowing your divine energy to flow through you, or are you channeling the muck and debris of the world? You can begin to clear your spiritual channel by doing some mental and physical housekeeping. Are you buried in unnecessary stuff? Time to clear it out. Are you confused in any area of your life? Time to ask for help and learn more. Are you avoiding what seems difficult only to allow it to worsen through neglect? Stop procrastinating. Are you absorbing the unhealthy energies of others instead of directing your power to set and serve your own goals? Time to set stronger energetic boundaries. Your divine energy is calling you to recognize and sweep away the mental debris, confusion, physical and psychic clutter, and self undoing that's preventing you from being the receptive, clear channel for your divine energy you are designed to be. Take an honest inventory of all that clogs your life, body, mind, and spirit. Have the courage to admit the problem and decide to remove it one step at a time. So I hope that that blesses you, sweetie. It looks really, really good. I do feel like something works out in your favor. See how this compromise card is like the legal symbol and it has the scales of justice on it. You also got that in your outcome, although there's a sword, but the scales of justice are there. So I do feel like something is working out in your favor. Oh, so good. Spring cleaning. Yay. So something is working out in your favor. It's like something you've wished for, hoped for, a reason to celebrate. This Three of Cups is having a reason to celebrate, and that is in your outcome. So I think there's some healing that's coming into your life or a situation. Um, but definitely, and you know, you can forgive people and not be involved with them. Like you can forgive, send love and light to people, but not have them be an intimate part of your life or daily interaction. Oh, okay. Hi, envy me, Foxy. Okay, so something is going to work out. Something is going to work out. But I do feel like you could be on good terms with someone and have moved on. Like, bless you, brother. God is good. It's going to be okay. It's good, right? But still move on. Just keep stay open to what you want or something better. I'm telling you, I have been amazed at God doing things for me. You know, oh God, how many times I'll be 50 this year. But how many times have I wanted something so bad and later was so glad God didn't let me have it? Like, thank you, Jesus. I'm glad you didn't answer those prayers. Or there were times when God let me have exactly what I wanted and I was trying to throw it back. You know what I mean? So be open to what you want or something better. All right, sweet pea. So blessings to you. It looks good. Yes, 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 yes. Raise your vibration. Think of things. Yes, envy me, Foxy. Think of things that are, even better. Like whatever you want, imagine something better than that. Get in that vibration. You know, some people think having a Pinto was a big deal until you knew you could have a Cadillac. You hear what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I just would have settled for a Honda. And God is like, but I wanted to give you a Lexus. You were stuck on that Honda. There's nothing wrong with a Honda, but I'm saying sometimes we are willing to settle and God has something better in store for us. I know that's a word for somebody. Ah, catch it, catch it. That's a good word. Yeah, you deserve better, babe. You deserve better. And look at yourself, love yourself enough to know you deserve better. Practice loving yourself. Keep giving yourself that love and like, you know what? I was willing to accept anything, but I want better. Hooray. All righty. So let's see here. All right. All right, envy me, Foxy. All right, baby doll. So if you want a reading, I am happy to accommodate you. All right. All right. I got your question, Envy Me. We're going to find out, okay? All right. We're going to start with the Angel Answer deck. You know, this deck is real specific sometimes. Now, yeah, and I'm wanting to ask you why. There's a reason you're asking the question. So if we were doing a one-on-one life coaching or counseling session, I would be digging all into that. Why do you ask? Hmm. All right, angels, here we go. So, ask for help from others is here. I don't know. Yeah. And then forgiveness is at the bottom of the deck. So that could mean sometimes a forgiveness card just means there's a scenario where something is off. You know what I mean? We'll see. We will see. I'm going to pull you a card from the Lover's Oracle deck. And that could just mean there's a need for counseling, or there's somebody that you all respect, or somebody that may be able to help the situation. All right, angel spirits, guys, insight or messages for Envy Me Foxy. Hold on, babe. All right. All right, angels, answers for Envy Me Foxy, please. All right, so here's the card that came up. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So there is a song, based on what you said, there was a song I was listening to by Usher and Ella Mai called Just Don't Waste My Time. Hmm. And then there's another card here that talked about a secret admirer. But let me do your reading and see what's going on here. Um, Try to, I don't know if there are some shoulds in your life or your situation where you feel like you should do something. Or, well, I guess I should stay or should. I don't. Mm-mm. And sometimes we just need a couple things, you know, a couple exercises to help us know if someone is our best, you know, if someone is good for us, right? All right, so let's take a look at overall energy for Envy Me Foxy. All right, so we have the Hermit with the Three of Swords. Ooh, that looks like some underlying hurt or unforgiveness about something. Something could have hurt you, could have been a Virgo, maybe not, don't matter the sign. But there's deep down inside some dissatisfaction or some heartbreak. Hmm. So, has this person hurt your feelings before or recently or vice versa? You could even be feeling deep down inside that they will hurt you. You could be feeling like that. Let's see. What is the crossing energy? An ex. Okay. All right, so your crossing energy is nice. It's the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Swords, which is happiness, right? The Ten of Cups is, and the Ace of Swords is, truth and clarity, is direct communication, but that's in the challenge with the Page of Cups. I wonder, I feel like there's a need to communicate and express some feelings, have a direct communication, a conversation, clear up misunderstandings. That Ten of Cups can be Cancer energy. I wonder if you're, well, let's see. Let's take a look at the advice from Spirit. The Four of Swords is here, which is to really center yourself and think about something. Somebody could be thinking about happiness or reconciliation. Mm, yeah, with the Lovers. Someone is thinking about reconciliation. Yeah, babe, I don't see any of that. It's watery energy. I don't know. Your ex could be thinking about getting back with you. I mean, I don't know. That's what it looks like here. All right, let's take a look at the outcome. Yeah, the Temperance card is sometimes harmony and reconciliation, and the Two of Swords can mean like someone you haven't spoken with. I'm telling you guys, this Cancer, this new moon, I mean, the full moon in Libra coming up can be. I feel like it's a lot of tricky energy in it. Not tricky like, but you could have a secret admirer because this is at the bottom of this deck. It says someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. That's totally in your challenge right here, right? Somebody isn't telling you that they how they feel. And your advice from Spirit, see, somebody is thinking about a happy union, some kind of reconciliation or something like that. So I do believe there's somebody, it could be your ex, I don't know. Somebody is thinking about, they're not saying how they feel, but they may want to be with you. Let me clarify this. Be honest with yourself, envy me, about what you want. Be really, really honest with yourself. Like, if you could reconcile, would you? That kind of thing. You know what I mean? All right. What's the Hermit and the Three of Swords? All right. We have here the Ace of Wands. Look at that. So sometimes this could be renewed passion or it's new passion. And we have the Page of Cups. That's like someone, and you had the Knight of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is it's like that same Page of Cups kind of. You have the Page of Cups twice, and that's when somebody is interested, like they're interested in saying something to you. Um, they feel something for you, feel some passion. So you could be feeling this passion, or someone feels it towards you. Let's clarify this crossing energy, which is the Devil card. Capricorn is in it clarified the challenge. Now it fell out sort of upside downish. I don't know. And the Two of Cups as well. It's in your challenge. I don't know if a new person is going to challenge the relationship you're in. It's like all this happy energy is in your challenge position. The Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Like it's very, it's happiness, family, union, love, interest. That Capricorn card was sort of sideways. All right. Let's clarify this. What's the Four of Swords, Holy Spirit, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers? All right, so we have here the Knight of Swords. This is when somebody returns from your past sometimes. And the Queen of Wands is also a very determined energy to go after what you want. Make a decision and go for it. Period. For sure. Wow. This could be somebody coming into your life. They may feel this way. They may be very, very determined. And let's see what Temperance and the Two of Swords is. All right, the Hierophant. And that could represent wisdom. It could represent commitment or marriage. But I feel like it's more learning from maybe past hurts or things like that with the Nine of Wands there. Yeah. It could be literally getting help from a mentor, getting help from a mentor, a pastor, somebody you consider a spiritual leader or something like that. But I do feel like somebody, it's this whole energy here, someone is not giving up. They're not giving up. Yeah. So the only thing that's standing out to me, babe, is, this card about not making decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. I really, don't, yeah, that's good advice. Be true to yourself and you can be true to other people. But I don't know if you're with someone, it just feels like you're doing what you think is the right thing to do. But I don't know if it really is what's in your heart. Pay attention to your heart and get in a comfortable space where you could just explore those feelings and say, what do I really feel? But be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. And forgiveness was here as well. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'm just reading the cards. I feel like maybe it's not over with your ex. I feel like they could come back and apologize to you, especially in this full moon energy. I totally feel like he could come back and apologize, and you might be open to it, or but you might be scared to be open to it. You know what I mean? But it could it could happen. Full moons can do that. So, or there could be, literally, this could be the ex or a secret admirer, but somebody has feelings for you. Um, and it could be somebody maybe that hurt you before, or someone who was hurt by you. It could go either way. All right. All right, sweet pea. Well, that's your reading. I hope it provided you some insight. Um, the important thing is to be true to yourself always. Don't ever do anything out of obligation or because you think people are expecting you to do something or be a certain way. That's for the birds. Life is too precious to live it for other people. You live your life in a way that brings you peace, brings you joy, and maximizes your happiness. All right, gorgeous. All right. All right, wonderful people. Well, thanks for hanging around for the On the Spot readings. It's been my pleasure to serve in this way. If join me back here tomorrow, I'll be doing On the Spot readings again. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Happy Aries season. Happy spring equinox, of course. And I'm going to get moving. I need to walk, so I am going to walk. Thank God. I need to walk and get some. All right. So, all right, friends. I'm gonna get some exercise. I need it. I've been eating like a pig. I have been eating like a pig. Oh my God. So I need to address these things through movement and exercise. All right. I love you. Have a great rest of the day, friends. And I will see you, Lord's willing, tomorrow. God bless you.